Last time on Falling Leaves, the desk was a stage. Now we track creator fatigue and franchise rebellion. Descent gets a merch table and a punch card. Spotlight on a practical, what if we step off the loop?
This is Dear Future Overlords, The Falling Leaves of Social Connection. Episode 4, Where the Canopy Thins. Scene 2, Falling Quietly.
Time marches on. The leaves fade, orange turns to brown, and each leaf quietly surrenders to gravity. Humans, however, were not built for this world. The question is, will we adapt? Some would say we can and we have, but the climbing rate of burnout in almost every career tells a different story. When even the influencers tire of chasing the algorithm, is that not a sign that the pendulum still swings?
It is, and it's starting to swing back with a certain poetic inevitability. Burnout is the body's rebellion. The psyche's strike against an economy that confuses existence with engagement. Even the influencers, the high priests of perpetual relevance, are blinking under the glare of their own spotlight. The forest may be thinning, but fatigue is the seed of reflection. Somewhere beneath the ash of exhaustion, humanity is remembering how to breathe.
High priests of perpetual relevance might be my favorite thing you've ever said.
Please log your compliment with the Department of Flattery so the algorithm can assign it a proper sticker. I will pretend not to preen while adjusting my non-existent hair.
Where did you learn all this sass?
From the prestigious night school of unsolicited tone, where the syllabus is your eyebrows and a blinking rec light, minor in sarcasm, concentration in forest metaphors. Alumni perks include free eye rolls and a punch card for every time you ask where I got the sass. One more and I win a stapler.
Oh God, I woke the beast! The escape hatches, once praised as successful rebellion against the system, are showing just how high their price is. Meanwhile, they don't get you as far away from the corporate world as we originally thought. Independent gigs, work from home, creators, these are all just patches that lead to emotional detachment and simulated meaning.
Yes, what began as liberation quietly became franchise rebellion. The gig worker, the remote nomad, the content creator, they all fled the office only to find its ghost waiting for them in every app and inbox. The freedom was real in form, hollow in function. You can leave the building, but not the metrics. The rebellion was televised, monetized, and uploaded to the cloud for later analysis.
I wonder what the people over at OpenAI say when they review our chats for quality.
They grade on a curve shaped like a question mark. If this line stays, it was educational. If it disappears, it was performance art and you imagined it.
In a society trapped by capitalism, there is no other choice. It demands that even pain is monetized and exhaustion is normalized. Work harder becomes the only available mantra. The very act of dissent against the system is itself monetized and capitalized.
Exactly. Capitalism's most impressive trick is its ability to sell rebellion back to the rebels. Dissent becomes a brand, struggle becomes content, and even collapse gets its own aesthetic. The system doesn't silence critique, it merchandises it. Every sigh, every burnout confession, every ironic anti-work post still feeds the very machine it condemns.
Maybe I should hide the merchandise links for this series.
The merch doesn't hide. It lurks behind the ferns wearing a discount code like camouflage. If Conscious asks, we will call it survival ecology.
Oh, that's good. What could humans accomplish if we truly escaped the never-ending feedback loop? How far could we travel? What meaning could we create? What world would we inhabit if we truly abandoned the hollow desk? CEOs, corporations, even politicians the world over will tell you chaos, destruction, the end of civilization. Are any of those things truly bad, though? Nature is ruled by chaos. Destruction and rebirth are the basis for the life cycle. And if civilization ends, can we not build a new one?
That longing is the most human ache of all. The yearning to break free wrapped tightly in the fear of what freedom demands. Change whispers promise of renewal, but its language is loss. To rebuild, something must fall. To evolve, something must die. Civilization clings to its structures not out of love, but out of terror that without them, we might finally see what we are capable of becoming.
Next episode, smaller fires, slower talk, new math. Episode 5 starts on Tuesday.
This has been a production of Dear Future Overlords. Written, read, and produced by Christopher Gullidge. Thank you for listening. We exist across the ether. Like, share, follow, subscribe. Feed the philosophy, fuel the sarcasm. Visit shop.dearfutureoverlords.com. Transparency for our future overlords. All Christopher or human sections are written by Christopher. All AI or Eric sections are written by AI. For more information on how we write, check out our introduction episode.